Hi, my name is Malon, and this is my application for the WorthEPenny Scholarship. At a time when things are very expensive, from groceries to tuition, it can be incredibly challenging to save money. So I'm here to share my tips and tricks for saving money as a student who spends 75% of their income on school. One of my tips is to just look for deals. This can sound really simple, but there's a lot of different ways you can do it. You can look for student discounts. Almost every store I've been in has one. They either have a day or a deal, but it's always important to ask because that's money you could be saving. Planning shopping for presents and such for Cyber Monday or Black Friday can be super important to save yourself some extra dollars using apps and websites to get discounts on various things. GoodRx provides discounts on prescriptions, and that's something that I've used before. Basically, you're just looking for deals everywhere and using a bunch of different stuff to look for deals, and that can save you money that can go into savings. Another one of my tips is to shop secondhand. You would be amazed at all the things you can find when you shop secondhand. New pots and pans for your apartment, picture frames, a nice dress for your best friend's wedding. You can find anything secondhand, and if you can find it secondhand and not have to pay the brand new price, then you should do it because that is money that you are saving, and that's super important. Another thing you can do is cut out costs that are unnecessary. If you are buying coffee every day, that can be a reoccurring expense that's costing you money and stopping you from saving. You can make coffee at home or buy lunch. You can also look at your college. My college has a lounge where there's free coffee and hot chocolate always available, and that can definitely cut out a daily cost for some people. You can also look at things like gym memberships. Maybe you could work out at home, or your college might even have a free gym or even discounted to students gym that you can look in to save money on a monthly gym subscription. If your income coupled with your necessary expenses leave you absolutely nothing to save, you can pick up a side hustle. There are plenty of side hustles out there. I sell art during the warmer months of the year at local art festivals, and I make a little bit of money that way, and all of that money goes into my savings. I also do dog sitting, house sitting, I've done babysitting. I've had other friends who are students do things like DoorDash or shopping for other people's groceries. There are plenty of ways out there that are geared towards maybe some skills that you have, and picking up something like this can be a great way to put money in savings. My last and final tip is budgeting. It's not very fun, and it seems kind of gross and scary at times, but it is really, really important if you are trying to save money. Watching the money that goes in and out of your account can help you save so much, and setting a loose budget for yourself or a strict budget depending on what you need can be really important for your finances. Setting things like, I'm only going to spend $75 this month on unnecessary expenses. Stuff like that can really help you save money over time, and setting a budget for your savings is also really good. Setting things like, I'm putting $150 into savings every single month can help you reach a savings goal in general. It can be really important. You can look at videos on how to budget on specific incomes. You can use budgeting spreadsheets or do it in a Google Doc. Or if you're kind of chaotic, you can try and do it all in your head, which I've had some people do. There are plenty of ways to budget and make it not scary and to educate yourself. Thank you all so much for watching. Saving is such an important life skill that everybody should learn at some point in their life. Whether you're saving for a trip or school or just gifts for the holidays, it can all be really important, and I hope my tips and tricks were incredibly helpful for students who are looking to learn how to save.